The Megapixel LPR IP cameras deliver crystal clear images at 4 megapixel resolution and real-time 30 frames per second. The cameras are engineered to capture license plates of moving vehicles in extreme light conditions, from ranges of up to 60 feet at up to 50 miles per hour. The IP66 weather-resistant housing and cold start at up to -40 degrees assure that license plates are captured clearly and visibly no matter the lighting challenge or weather condition. Features include 4 megapixel 1/3 inch sensor at real-time 30 frames per second. License plate recognition technology captures reflective license plates up to 50 miles per hour with up to 60 feet capture range. Reliable performance under any lighting conditions. 6 to 50 millimeter P-iris motorized zoom and autofocus lens. Dual codecs H.264 and MJPEG with simultaneous dual stream. Cold start up to -40 degrees. 60 feet Smart IR with intelligent camera sync. Smart DNR 3D digital noise reduction. PoE Class 3 or DC 12 volt. ONVIF conformant Profile S. IP66 certified weather and tamper resistant. Digital Watchdog's unbeatable 5-year warranty. Accessories include the DWC BL-JUNC junction box for bullet cameras, and the DWC PMB-BU pole mount bracket for DWC MB4 bullet cameras. Check the product specifications online at www.digital-watchdog.com, where you can also download the product datasheet.
For more than a decade, DW Complete Surveillance Solutions has delivered powerful and cost-effective solutions that reduce the total cost of ownership of a video system. Following in that tradition, the 16-megapixel Megapix Flex and 8-megapixel Starlight Flex multi-sensor, user-configurable IP and HD over coax cameras provide superior return on investment by delivering 4 multi-megapixel cameras in one installation, reducing all associated installation costs and simplifying camera management. The multi-directional flex cameras are comprised of 4 independently configurable lens modules, easily positioned along a secure magnetic track. Each module has a 3-axis gimbal for easy adjustment. A single flex installation makes it possible to capture multiple real-time video streams at up to 30 frames per second each. With a choice of 2.8, 4, 6, or 8mm lenses, applications for the flex are limitless. For example, use 3 modules at the corner of a building for 270-degree coverage with one sensor pointed straight down to eliminate any blind spots. 4 modules at the intersection of 2 hallways, 4 sensors in a row to monitor an assembly line, or a 360-degree configuration to cover a large public area or parking lot. Installation is totally flexible. In addition, the multi-megapixel flex cameras include all of the top-of-the-line features you expect from DW. To ensure optimal video clarity, coloration, and detail, the cameras come with true wide dynamic range, smart DNR 3D digital noise reduction, true day-night with mechanical IR cut filters, auto gain control, and auto white balance built in. For IP ease of connectivity, built-in web server detection and a Class 4 PoE injector come standard with the Megapix Flex. We even included a relay output. And finally, to fortify all Flex cameras from the elements, the housings are IP66 rated weather and tamper resistant. Like other DW cameras, they are protected under a 5-year warranty. To learn more about Megapix Flex, Starlight Flex, and DW's complete video surveillance solutions, or to schedule a demonstration at your location, visit digital-watchdog.com.
Choosing the right fire protection is critical for building owners who are responsible for protecting people and property while maintaining business operations. Fire suppression systems, which use water or chemical agents, can minimize damage to property while providing excellent protection of various types of fire. However, there are limitations. One of the biggest challenges with suppression releasing panels is the lack of detailed information during an event. Most releasing panels rely on small text displays and LEDs, which can be confusing, especially during an emergency. Remarkably, many releasing panels cannot communicate emergency procedures to building occupants, nor can they integrate with fire alarm systems, limiting their intelligence needed to launch mass notifications. As building owners expect connected solutions, this type of integration capability will become increasingly important, as will the ability to accommodate renovations or expansions. Nearly all releasing panels have limited expansion, often requiring an upgrade or purchase of an additional panel if the new space exceeds the present number of zones. For a complete fire solution that offers flexibility, expandability, and an integrated approach to notification and suppression, the Gamewell FCI E3 series is the answer. Known for its exceptional fire, voice, and emergency communication capabilities, the E3 series now includes support for water and agent releasing for fire suppression. Using intuitive displays and an expandable path to system design, Gamewell FCI has resolved many of the troubling issues with other products on the market today. With its S3 series touchscreen display, Gamewell FCI has eliminated the fear of fire alarms. Now that same technology is addressing the fear of releasing events. The S3 series display provides releasing information for an individual zone or the overall system. Users can view releasing countdowns, status and timers, all via a clear, easy to understand graphical user interface. But the real power of the E3 series system is its flexibility and expandability to meet the unique needs of almost any building. A basic E3 series system offers 8 releasing zones. For extra zones, simply add a loop module and not a complete new panel. When using your Gamewell FCI E3 series for releasing suppression, you're also getting industry-leading fire and mass notification performance all in one package. And you can rely on our nationwide network of fully trained, independent distributors to deliver the best local service for your releasing application.
Welcome to this video on using HID Mobile Access. With HID Mobile Access, you can use a smartphone, tablet or wearable to access doors, gates, networks and more. This solution for access control greatly improves convenience in today's mobile-first world. In this video, we'll show you how to set up a user and issue and revoke mobile IDs onto their iOS or Android device. Setting up a user for mobile access is a simple and quick process. The administrator creates the user's credentials in the HID Origo management portal, which in turn creates and sends an invitation email to the user's email address. Users can be set up individually or in batches by uploading a CSV file or Excel spreadsheet using one of the supplied templates. At this point, the administrator can also assign a mobile ID so that as soon as the user accepts the invitation and completes the process, the mobile ID will be immediately available. However, we're going to perform this process separately. The email contains an invitation code for the Mobile Access app. Clicking on the link provided in the email downloads the HID Mobile Access app if it hasn't been downloaded already. Clicking the invitation code in the email will open the app and enter the code automatically. The code can also be manually entered into the Mobile Access app. Clicking on Register completes the registration process. Within a few seconds, the user's device will be registered on the portal and will be ready to have a mobile ID issued to it. When the user has downloaded the app and has accepted the invitation code, the administrator can then issue mobile IDs to the user's device. Within the HID Origo management portal, the administrator will have one or more mobile IDs available to issue to their users. To issue a mobile ID to a user, the administrator simply selects the user's account within the portal and clicks the Issue Mobile ID button. They then select the mobile ID they wish to issue. Clicking the mobile ID highlights it ready for issuance. The administrator can then decide whether they want to issue the mobile ID using the next available access control number or select one themselves. Clicking the Issue Mobile ID button issues the selected mobile ID. Once the mobile ID has been issued, it will appear within the user's mobile app, dependent on their internet connection. Typically, if the connection is good, the mobile ID should appear within seconds. As soon as it arrives on the user's device, it is available to use. On the settings screen, the user can choose when to allow the mobile access app to work. When the app is in the foreground, we'll allow the app to open doors only when the app is open and in the foreground on the device. When the device is unlocked, does not require the app to be in the foreground but does require the device to be unlocked. Always means the mobile ID will work even if the phone is locked and the screen is dark. The user can also choose to turn the twist and go feature on or off. If a user loses their device or if an employee should be denied access, the administrator can choose to revoke a mobile ID. Revoking a mobile ID is as simple as issuing one. The administrator selects the user's account and they will see all issued mobile IDs on the user's device. Underneath each mobile ID is a link entitled Revoke Mobile ID. Clicking this link reveals a pop-up that asks whether the administrator is sure they want to perform the action. Clicking Yes immediately revokes the mobile ID from the user's device, provided they have an internet connection. If they don't, the mobile ID will be revoked as soon as the device connects online. For the purposes of security, the administrator should also immediately remove the user from the access control system. Help and answers to frequently asked questions can be found in both the portal and the app. To access the help and FAQs in the portal, simply click the question mark on the right of the title bar. This will show links to a wide range of useful tools and support services, including a knowledge base, user guides and HID Academy training, as well as the ability to report critical service interruptions and contacts to technical support. Similarly, the app menu offers built-in video tutorials, access logs, contact details with links to FAQs, as well as the ability to directly email diagnostics to the mobile access provider.
Hello, I'm Mike Nefkins, and I'm thrilled to be here today to celebrate an important milestone on our journey to becoming an independent company. When we thought about a name for the new company, we knew we had to reflect our strong heritage, the promise of connected technology, and the deep devotion people feel about protecting what they hold most dear. And it's my great honor to reveal the name to you today.
We have a storied past that stretches back more than 100 years. Connecting, securing, and providing comfort to more than 150 million homes and families. Out of this legacy, a new company is born. One that will redefine and reinvent what it means to become the heart of your home. We are Resideo. Our story begins now.
Resideo, I absolutely love this name because it honors our heritage and our purpose. Living in a connected home will be safer, more secure, smarter, and will adapt to you. This is the name our new company will be known by, primarily by our employees and our shareholders. In the market, we will continue to sell products branded Honeywell under the Honeywell Home sub-brand. We have a license to use the Honeywell Home brand for many, many years to come. You can see how Honeywell Home branded products will integrate the Resideo R. Taken together, Resideo and Honeywell Home represent our startup agility and our rich heritage, and as a legacy Honeywell company, we will have a lot to live up to. I want to thank the teams who worked so hard for many months. I couldn't be more pleased with the results. Resideo is our name, and it will take on the meaning we give it. It's up to us to build this company together. Let's all do our best to embody the innovation, creativity, and elegant design we want Resideo to stand for.
Many organizations have long-run coax infrastructure supporting existing endpoints, but want to modernize to IP. This results in the need to add many IDF closets to achieve the reach requirements, leading to risk, higher cost, disruption, network complexity, and security concerns, potentially compromising your business. If you have a standard Ethernet switch and want to extend connectivity, leveraging an existing or new coax infrastructure, the new EC extender kits are for you. By leveraging a single coax run, the kits deliver 10 100 megabits per second full duplex, symmetrical, and PoE Plus over coax cable with a reach up to 6,000 feet, 1,830 meters to any IEEE compliant device. The one-port extender kit includes one EC base, one EC Link Plus adapter, and a 60-watt power supply. The 4-port extender kit includes the one EC base, one EC4 adapter, and a 110-watt power supply to locally power the EC4 adapter if additional power is required for all 4 endpoints. The EC4 allows you to enable 4 IP endpoints spanning 658 feet, 200 meters, from the EC4 location. 100 megabits per second, symmetrical shared by 4 IP endpoints over a single coax cable up to 3,000 feet, 915 meters away from the EC base extender. The Clear product family enables modern LAN design principles, helping you efficiently connect the Internet of Things. Make your IP transformation simple, secure, and cost-effective with NVT FiBridge. Watch more videos and learn about other products in the Clear family by visiting www.nvtfibridge.com/coax2ip.
This is the PowerG wireless outdoor magnetic contact with auxiliary input. A robust device for both residential and high-volume commercial use. With its unique two-way communication, long-life batteries, and weatherproof design, it is perfect for protecting outdoor entries or exits, including perimeter gates, pool and garden enclosures, shed doors, windows, and more. To mount the device, the contact needs to be placed above the door or window on the fixed frame, while the magnet needs to be attached to the movable part of the door or window, making sure that the contact and magnet pointers face each other. Please check the installation instructions for range coverage guidelines. Insert a flathead screwdriver into the slot on the device here, and push upward to remove the decorative cover. To activate the magnetic contact, you first need to configure the control panel to Learning Mode. Next, pull the Enrollment tab to start the auto-enrollment process. Please note, if you enroll the device to a wireless panel with a version that does not support the device ID, it will be recognized with a different ID number. Now unscrew the lower screw from the device's cover. and separate the device from the bracket. The contact can be installed with the back tamper or without. If you do not want back tamper protection, mark and drill the 2 outermost holes at the very top and bottom of the device. If you do want back tamper protection, as recommended in the installation instructions, mark and drill 4 holes and screw in the bracket with the 4 screws provided. Now reattach the device to the bracket. Secure the contact with a screw and reattach the decorative cover. Mark and drill 2 holes and screw in the magnet bracket. Mount the magnet bracket to the surface. To connect the contact with another nearby device via the auxiliary input, start by removing the jacket at the end of the cable to expose the wires. Remove the contacts bracket and perforate the silicon gasket at the back of the device with the 0.8mm or 0.03 inch pin. Pass each wire through an entry hole and out the opposite side. Connect each wire to the relevant terminal and screw the terminal closed using a screwdriver. Put back the contacts bracket and reattach the screw. Replacing the batteries on an installed device is easy. Start by inserting a flathead screwdriver into the slot provided and push upward to remove the device's decorative cover. Unscrew the top screw from the battery cover. Remove the batteries, and after 1 minute, insert 2 new 1.5 volt lithium batteries. Make sure the batteries are facing the correct direction. Now reattach the battery cover with a screw. And close the device's cover. The anti-mask feature detects sabotage attempts, like obstruction of the sensor. Please note it only works with selected panel versions. To receive an alert when something interferes with the magnet, the anti-mask function must be activated in the control panel. You can check the installation instructions for guidance. To begin, position the device and magnet pointers to face each other, like this. There are 2 options for positioning the device and magnet. You can place both facing upwards, or the magnet can be facing the device. The device and magnet must be positioned at the same height for the anti-mask feature to work properly. Press and hold the Enroll button for 6 to 8 seconds to start the anti-mask learning process. Release the button only once the green LED lights up. The light will take about 2 seconds to change from yellow to green, and stays green for about 2 seconds, so you'll need to immediately release the enrollment button. During this process, the device and magnet must remain stable in the same position for 10 seconds. The green light will flash 3 times to indicate successful calibration. In case of failure, the red light will flash 3 times, In that case, repeat the process from the beginning.
Modern LAN principle number 1 states, start with the things of the Internet of Things. Many of the existing endpoints you're looking to upgrade to IP are already connected by coax. One of the biggest challenges to connecting IP endpoints to IP applications is reach and high power requirements given the 328-foot reach limitations of a standard Ethernet switch. This results in the need to add many IDF closets to achieve the reach requirements, leading to risk, higher cost, disruption, network complexity, and security concerns, potentially compromising your transformation. NVT PhiBridge enables you to take full advantage of modern LAN design with award-winning long-reach PoE solutions, including the Clear product family Ethernet over coax switches. The enterprise-grade Clear 24-port managed and 10-port unmanaged switches connect to any IP endpoint using EC adapters and deliver 100 megabits per second symmetrical, full duplex, and PoE Plus over coax cable. And with a reach of up to 4,000 feet, that's 12 times the distance of typical switches. Now the Clear 24 switch, along with locally powered EC adapters, can extend 10 megabits per second connectivity up to 6,000 feet, 1,830 meters reach, 18 times the distance of typical switches. With up to 30 watts per port and no speed degradation with distance, Clear is designed to support the most demanding IP cameras with plenty of bandwidth to spare. The Clear coax to IP product family is successfully supporting tens of thousands of IP endpoints globally. Experience our featured case studies to learn how other organizations have made the upgrade to IP quick, easy, and cost-effective. Visit www.nvtphibridge.com/coax2ip.
For years, Vesda has provided reliable smoke detection to protect lives and assets and ensure business continuity in numerous applications across the globe. Built on 30 years of experience from the leader of aspirating smoke detection, Extralis introduces Vesda E VEP. Vesda E VEP delivers the latest flare detection technology with the Vesda E platform to establish a new benchmark in fire protection. Superior detection performance, increased reliability, improved usability, and flexible connectivity ensure all users benefit from the new generation of Vesda detectors. Not to mention, VEP is designed to be backward compatible with the world's #1 ASD, Vesda Laser Plus. Vesda EVEP uses the flare detection chamber, combining the latest laser-based light scattering technology with optical imaging to deliver higher sensitivity, better dust rejection, and improved stability and longevity, setting a new benchmark in smoke detection performance. VEP has been designed to improve user experience with out-of-box operation with smoke and flow auto-config to aid commissioning, intuitive 3.5-inch touchscreen display for immediate status reporting, and remote access with iVesda for system review and proactive maintenance. VEP supports Stacks modules that allow expanded functionality, including auto pipe cleaning and power supplies. Vesda EVEP supports longer pipe runs for more flexible pipe network designs and convenient detector access, field replaceable parts for easier and faster servicing, and reduced installation and monitoring cost, reducing the total cost of ownership. thoughtfully designed with the past in mind. VEP is backward compatible with the world's most trusted and dependable ASD, VESDA VLP, with an identical physical and electrical footprint, including pipe inlets, relays functionality, and placement. The VESDA E VEP allows fast and seamless retrofit with the added benefit of the VESDA E platform. VESDA E VEP, the future of aspirating smoke detection.